We farm 3,000 acres. We grow corn, edible beans, and wheat, and we run 250 cows on about 3,000 acres of grass. You know, I never thought I would buy a tractor based off of part of its AMS package, but we do. We look at how easy the monitors are to run, how they interface with the desktop, how good a support the dealer has, and I mean our dealer right now is in a league of their own on that. We look for support after hours and during business hours. We want to be able to rely on that because agriculture doesn't only work from 8 to 5. We want performance from our equipment. We want it to be equal to or better than the competition, and we want an AMS solution package. Those are the three things that we look at when we're purchasing. We want the best of all three. Our technicians, we have their personal cell numbers, so we know if we ever get in a bind, we have that number to call. We don't try to abuse it, but you know, we have had to use it. That's all worth something. And that is something our AMS specialists we've sat down and had a lot of talks about, you know, putting together the total solution package for us. I believe that if you can measure it, you can manage it, and I think that's going to be the driver in sustainable ag. We're going to have to figure out what we're doing well and do it well, and we're going to have to figure out what we're not doing so well and do it better. And that's going to be important if we're going to have, in our area here with the limited water and the rough environment, we are definitely going to have to be very good at that if we're going to keep ag in our valley. Wireless data is a great product. We are really excited to be part of the test. It's probably going to be one of the biggest time-saving things that we have had. It's nice when you plant a field, you pull up to the end, change for another field, it automatically sends the data. If our seed salesman and our agronomist wants to look at some information and we have it in a central place, they can get it. If our people that we buy our chemicals from, or I mean, anybody that we partner with, if they have questions, they don't necessarily have to pick the phone up and call me. They can go, they can log in, and it's there. It's just effortless. It sends the data to My John Deere where our AMS specialist can grab it, our insurance specialist can grab it, and it saves me time. And when you work long hours, it's so nice to come home at night and not worry about having to download your USB drive, send a file to your insurance people so they can immediately get on a claim. This way, it's done. I don't even know about it. It's automatically done. We really like JD Link. It's been a great time saver for us. It's a way, a lot of our ground we farm, we do not have good cell service, so our communication with our dealer is not real good. JD Link, when our equipment breaks down, it shows the dealer service manager right where our equipment is. They can print out a map. And usually by the time I drive somewhere and get cell service, they're aware of the problem and they have someone on the way. Matter of seconds, we're up and going. And it's effortless. I mean, that's what I like. It's painless, no effort, just easy to do. The things I like about Field Connect is that we live in an area that we now have went to a water restriction. We're retraining ourselves on how to irrigate, and these are a device that's going to help us measure that and help us learn how to irrigate. What we really like about them, that they are satellite based, where we don't have good cell service. We can place these on any of our fields and we can get information. Some of the competition is cell based and they absolutely don't work in a lot of the areas that we farm. I see a real value with John Deere helping us on the hardware and the software. When you buy John Deere equipment, you have a sense of pride. And you know, we wear our John Deere hats with pride. And part of that is knowing that there's a company behind us that wants us to do things right in a safe way and respect the environment and the people that use our products.